welcome to the channel. This new series is all about London locations for your portraits. I'm not talking about Big Ben, I'm not talking about the London Eye. These are cool, random, quirky locations around Central that I've just stumbled across over time or I've purposely researched. So as this channel grows and as the series progresses, I should hopefully be showing you guys some places you've never seen, some places that amaze you and wow you. So with that said, let's get into the first one. Today we're in Holland Park. We're actually starting in White City, which is just a couple stops from Holland Park, and then we're gonna make our way over to the Holland Park area. It's beautiful, massive houses. It's super, I call it that West London vibe. It's very affluent. It's super quiet as well, which we all know as photographers that do stuff on the street. The quieter the streets are, less people are gonna like bug you and be like, oh, what are they doing over there? Like we were shooting for about 2 hours and we just got left to it. It was so great. So let's start at the Bluebird Cafe. I actually stumbled across this only recently. I went there for this random audition and I was like, this cafe is gorgeous. Just the decor, everything, the way it looks, it's very cutesy. There are these really awesome bird cages right in the corner, and that was the one thing I had in my head of that I wanted to shoot in. But when I actually got there, it was kind of awkward to kind of figure out a good position. But I got this one pic that I'm gonna throw up now. I then went outside and tried to shoot some stuff through the window. I got lucky with this one shot. What I really needed for this was a polarizing filter to kind of take away that glare. So hopefully that is a future video coming. Then we headed back inside and shot some more stuff just around the table. We got a few drinks in and kind of did some stuff with that. I had some shots of her sat at the bar. That was really cool. Wait, I might actually switch around. So
that might be better, yeah.
No, these are really good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. These are really sick. But yeah, if you're facing me, you're out of the sun, though, right? Yeah. That's cool, yeah. Scoot forward this way more and just kind of grab onto this. As I was coming in to White City train station, I was like, this is gorgeous. This is such a nice old school London underground kind of look. Most times I shoot in the underground, and because it's so dark, you go for that really like dingy, grungy kind of look. Whereas this is still the underground, but it's not underground. It's like, it's above ground, but it's still, yeah, it's still part of the tube. And it's only partially covered, so a lot of the light is diffused as it comes into the station. And we just got the nicest portraits. As we're walking into the station, we have these random guys giving you the Metro and all these other newspapers, and you normally just ignore them, but I was like, that could be cool. So we tried that, and I really love these shots with Michaela just holding the newspaper. Just a small prop that kind of tells a story, makes the picture a little different. Yeah, I really like the way that one turned out. There's something about the London Underground, like the red, blue and white, just that color scheme just looks amazing whenever, whatever you're doing. If you want to get some cool shots with the tube, but you're not particularly confident doing a lot of low light stuff, then White City is probably the perfect tube station. So then we actually moved on to the area in Holland Park that I'd been to before. Pretty much was just ripping myself off because a lot of these portraits I feel like I've already taken with the previous model, but I wanted to revisit there, especially for this series, just to kind of show you how beautiful these areas are. A lot of these houses were like pastel colored. a lot of blues and pinks and yellows that just went so nice with Michaela's outfit. So yeah, we shot in front of all of those. So yeah, right now you're seeing some of the best ones that we got.
Violence.
I think I got this trick from Brendan Woeful, where you hold the flower just in front of the lens. It's almost like a flare.
Oh, actually perfect. If you can hold this up.
Yeah.
That would, yeah, I think that's what I was actually trying to go for. Amazing.
Wow, they're like perfect.
Right.
I appreciate them so much.
And then towards the end of the shoot, she changed back into the yellow dress that she was wearing. We saw this yellow door. I'm really into that whole like monotone kind of vibe, you know? Like this, as soon as I painted the studio pink, started wearing a lot more pink just because I think it looks cool. Contrast is great, but also doing monotone stuff is amazing too. And then finally, just as we were coming out, we were actually at right at the end of the avenue, and again it was just so quiet, so we could get away with so many shots that are impossible to do in like main central London. And it was nice because the sky was kind of overcast. I feel like these pictures look very British with that kind of grey sky, but the contrast of the colourful houses, I don't know, there's something about it that I really like. It reminds me of someone's album cover, but I can't think of who. But yeah, it's a great look anyway. I love it.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much for watching that, guys. Massive shout out to Michaela for being an awesome model. Also, massive shout out to Nadia for helping me film all that awesome B-roll that you guys saw. Check out both their Instagrams and mine. Everything is below. Subscribe to the channel because I'm doing a ton more of these. I've got so many locations planned that are all sick. So leave some suggestions in the comments as well. There's so much coming in this series. It's going to be awesome. Guys, I will see you soon. I'm off to another shoot. Too sweet, and take care.